shoulders off the ground and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. Lift and hold. Breathe. Make sure on your exhales that you're really drawing that low back to the ground and your core is activated. Take the hands overhead and then all the way down. Inhale over. Exhale down. Inhale over. 2 more. Last one. Draw the right knee into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug and roll that ankle out. Change direction. Switch legs. Don't forget to change direction. And quiet that movement. Keep those feet drawn back towards the glute. The knees are up, the feet are down. Turn the palms down to the floor so that you can anchor and secure yourself and activate the triceps when we press down into the palms on the floor. Draw these feet off the ground. Your legs are in tabletop. Toe taps right here. Single right leg start, right foot tap, draw back. Left foot, draw back. Right. Let these knees stack right over the hips so you're not drawing them into the chest. Just a few more. Last time. Hold here. Take the hands behind the head if you want to. Remember, you don't have to, okay? You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Just get your exercise on today. Bring that head up off the ground. Keep the chin off the chest at least 2 inches. We're going to simultaneously tap these toes. Tap. Draw back. Tap. Draw back. Nicely warming. Hold. Breathe. Lift the upper body only. Lift it higher. Even if your head was on the ground, try to give it a crunch and then lay it down. Lift. Lay it down. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold this. 7. We're going to draw the right knee in towards the chest. The left elbow across that body. Legs can stay bent and switch. We'll keep these legs softly bent and then we'll really reach long and extend, okay? Put the feet down if you need to. If you need to tap through it and keeping those feet down, you don't have to bring the legs off the ground. Go ahead into that advanced extension if you want to and keep this upper body crunch. Reach up and over, up and over, up and over with those elbows. Last one this side, last one that side. Draw the knees in and lay the head down. Give yourself a nice big hug. Flex the feet. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Keep this movement working into these feet, these stabilizer muscles, these smaller little muscles around the ankle and in the feet. Notice the tibialis starting to warm as well. Double that up. Flex, flex, point, point, flex, flex, point, point. Keep that double. I was walking on sand yesterday. Man, I'm feeling this. And last time, and extend those legs. Hands overhead. Breathe. Open the feet just a little bit, about hip width, maybe more. Anchor into the heels, point the toes. We're going to come into a roll up. You'll slowly bring the hands overhead, anchor in, and lift. Use a little momentum if you want to. That's totally fine. And then hinge. In this hinge, we're going to take a gaze to the shin bones or the floor or right there in front of those toes. Keep the navel drawn back. Big stretch here. Draw that navel back. We're going to melt into the floor or the mat, that low vertebra, one at a time. Slowly move. Take the hands overhead. Let's go again. The ears are in alignment with those inner arms. If you can get it there. If not, just keep lengthening. Let the upper body lengthen. You can feel this in the back of the legs, the low back, the spinal flexors. You just feel this everywhere, right? Draw it back. And then we'll take one more. Keep that low back anchored. Take a little arm movement, turn the palms out, swim back. Turn the palms forward. Swim, pull back, swim forward, or swim back, pull forward. Just a few more. Good. Hold here and anchor in. Lower down. We're going to roll over to our side lying position. Well, we won't be side lying. I just want to get you into that side triangle position. You'll be on your bottom knee and you take this arm all the way up, this top arm all the way up and stack it. Lift the leg parallel. Take this top hand behind the head. Draw the knee into the elbow, crunch. And then extend long, flex the foot, and draw back as far as you can. Feel that glute kick in. Come to alignment. Crunch. Extend. Flex the foot, draw back. Point the foot and come into that nice crunch. Extend, flex, pull that leg back, point, pull forward. Whoops, missed the crunch. Good job, Samantha, hang in. Extend the leg, flex, pull back, crunch, extend the leg, flex the foot, pull back, hold here, squeeze into that glute, and bring that leg into alignment. Top elbow is going to reach to that underarm or that low elbow support arm right here. And open. Crunch. And open. Crunch. Open. One more. Hold here. Breathe. Put the leg down, release the hand, have a seat. That's your basic. Do you want to slide that way? Yeah. Good job. That way you can see both of us. She'll be showing modifications at times, and I'll be moving forward into the advanced at times. You may see us doing one or the other. Let's get right back out in there where we just came from. Inhale up. You're going to start on that knee. Lift the leg. Take the hand behind the head. Let's go to that crunch. Crunch, extend, flex, pull back. Come to center neutral, and then crunch, extend, flex, pull back. Center neutral, crunch, extend, flex, pull back, center neutral. Crunch, extend, flex. Pull back, really reach back there. Get that leg now into neutral, hip alignment. Breathe. You're going to stay right here in this position or put that top foot down. Extend that leg and reach to the sky. You're either going to take that elbow to that under armpit, or you're going to reach with this top hand long into that under ankle. And back up. Here we go. Curl it in and lift. Curl it in, lift. Get that top hip really lifted. Hold, breathe. Get that top hip lifted and lower down. Good job. Notice your obliques, notice your quad. Let's move to the other side. Now that you know where we're going, we might move a little bit quicker. So you're going to take that under leg, that bottom leg, keep it bent, come onto that knee, top hand up. Take that hand behind your head, bring that leg into hip alignment. We're going to take that nice crunch. Crunch, extend, flex, pull back, center neutral. Crunch, extend, flex, pull back, center neutral. Crunch, extend, flex, draw that leg back, center neutral. Crunch, extend, flex the foot, draw it back, really engage that medial glute, feel the oblique, bring that leg into hip alignment, neutral. Top of elbow to under elbow. Crunch and lift. Crunch, lift, crunch, lift, crunch, lift and hold right here. Release the hand, drop that foot, have a seat. Now that's where you'll stay unless you want to go into that more advanced version where we extend our legs and stagger the feet. And we'll lift that high oblique, that top oblique. For me, it's my left side. It's probably right on you guys. Or you'll stay down. Are you going to be doing basic? Or? Sam will be demonstrating the basics, so you can hang in there with her or you can go in there with me. Let's get back into position, everyone. Extend that leg, hip alignment. Top elbow is up. Crunch. Extend, flex, draw back. Into neutral we go with that leg. Crunch, extend, flex that foot. Draw back with control. Into neutral. Crunch, extend, flex, draw back. Neutral. Crunch, extend, flex, draw back. One more. Crunch, extend, flex, draw back, hold. You want to feel that medial glute, feel those obliques on that top side. Into neutral we go. Put that top foot down. If you're wanting to stay in basic, here's where you keep your knee down. I'm going to come on up, extending my bottom leg and my arm. Lift that hip high if you're in this side plank, and reach to that under inside ankle. And back up. 2, 3, and 4. Hold. Really get that hip up. Easy down. Good job. We'll stay right here and on this hip. Reach to that outside shin. Root in to your position with staggered legs. Outside arm turns up and over. Mermaid pose. Keep this top arm in your side peripheral vision. Don't let it fall forward. Just stretching some of that out. I hope you feel your obliques. We're going to do a little more work in those. Ease out of that. Release that shin, take that arm up and over. Come to that elbow on that bottom arm. Big stretch here. Man, it's a nice day. Breathe. Press out of that bottom hand, helping you to come up slowly with control. You can take those hands behind you and open up and extend those legs forward. Roll over to that opposite hip for the same stretch on the other side. And then we'll start working again. Anchor to that shin, that extended shin, and take this opposite arm up and over. ease out of that. Breathe. Lift up. Open up, spin those legs forward. Nice big hinge here. Release that low back. Anchor into those hips and lift. Stack the spine. Hinge. Gazes toward the floor. Lift. Hinge. And one more lift. Hinge. Really reach long with those fingertips, trying to stretch into those legs, the low back, the whole body. And stack the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Place those hands down and on one side of your body or the other. Roll to that side. Curl those feet back behind you. Walk the hands forward. Table top. Down to your elbows we go. Shift those hips forward. Nice long diagonal here. And bring those feet up, right over those knees. Point the toes. Okay, so you've really shifted forward. You want a nice long diagonal here. You want the navel drawn to the spine, and your neck is in alignment. We're going to start by extending the right leg and tapping the top of that foot. Draw back. Opposite leg, draw back. Right, lift, left, lift, right, lift, left, lift, right, lift, left, lift, right, lift, left. Hold right here, both legs. Your feet are really pointed, your navel is really drawn back, okay? Extend the legs, lift, extend, lift, extend, lift, extend, lift, extend, lift, extend. Two more. Last one. Hold that lift, breathe. Draw the navel back. You want to tuck the pelvis forward. That front pelvis curls forward. The top hips are reaching to those low ribs. A nice crunching plank. And extend those legs. Curl the toes under. Lift to a low plank. Now, if you need to stay on your knees here, please do. If you can keep a nice low plank, great job. Little saw action, forward we go. Forward, pull back. Forward, pull back. Forward, pull back. Again, and for three more. 3, 2, 1. Hold that plank. Down to the knees we go. Put those hands under the shoulders. Tabletop. Breathe. The knees are open about hip width. We're going to lower down to these elbows. Just the elbows bending. So we're trying to hinge from the hip. We're trying to get into the tricep. You're just keeping this spine in alignment and elbows touch. Lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. That's it. Just dropping those elbows. 3 more. 2, 1. Hold here. High plank. If you need to stay in your knees, please do. What we're going to do is shoulder taps. I'll show you the basic. Tap, 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 tap. These are your shoulder taps. Just a few more. time this side, last one. Hold there. Triceps, elbows down, down, and lift, down, and lift, down, and lift, down, and lift. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Now you'll go back into your shoulder taps. If you would like to extend those legs, you can. Nice high plank. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, that's right. Keep that navel to the spine. Three more. 2, and 1. Hold. To the knees you go. Elbows drop. Tricep and lift. Down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. Last one. Hold. Shoulder taps. Here we go. Keep those hips down. Three more. 2. Last time this side, last one. Knees down. Sink your hips back to the heels. Child's pose. Breathe. Back into tabletop we go. And square forward. We're going to grab a weight. Nothing more than 5 pounds, 5 pounds or less. And you don't have to use a weight if you don't want to. Quick reset. When the weights are in the wrong place. Hey, but we're not, right? We're doing it. We're exercising. All right, remember that leg, once you're anchored into your knee, that foot can kickstand around. Extend that outside leg. Arms all the way up. We're going to hinge toward the bent leg. And lift. Draw the navel back. One more. And then we're going to that extended leg. One more. Arms down. Grab your weights if you want to. I'm going to hang on to 1. Doing the 1. You don't have to use weights if you don't want to. Extend that exterior leg. Arms all the way up. We're going to hinge with control. Now don't let these arms collapse. You want them long, but they can be soft in the elbow. Draw the navel back. Find your balance. Hinge slowly. It's different with weights. Inhale over. Exhale up. We're going to do 3 more. One more. Draw the navel back. Ready? For the other side. 4. In these obliques. 5. These spinal flexors, shoulders. Last. Draw the the leg in. Arms down. Go ahead and grab that other weight if you have. Breathe. Elbows in. Arms all the way up to the top. Turn the palms out. Full range shoulder press. 2, 3, 4. Keep that navel drawn back. 5, 6, and 7. Turn the palms in at the top. Draw the elbows down. Put those weights down. Arms out. Find your balance. You might take those feet or those toes a little closer together. Activate the glute and the hams. Draw the navel back. Ease back. Easy back. Here we go. And then stack it. Easy back. Stack. Don't go any further back than you're comfortable with. 3 more. Feel the quads. Squeeze into the glute. 2. 1. Release. Extend that opposite leg. We're going to the other side. Same series, other side. Arms up. Breathe. We're going to take 4 here. 3. 2. And 1. Other side. 1. Lift. 2. Lift. 3. Hold. Release those arms. Draw that leg in. Grab your weight. Only if you want to. By now, I'm sure you realize this is a really good exercise with or without weights. Feel those obliques. We're going to take this weight all the way up, hinging to the outside. Here we go. 1. Lift. Inhale over. Exhale up. One more, I think. Was that 7? I should have listened to Sam. Extended leg. Here we go. Inhale over. Is that 4? 3. 2. Woo! 1. Wow. Arms down. Draw the leg in. Root into those feet and those knees. Bring those toes slightly together if you would like. Grab the weights if you want to. You don't have to. Okay? Easy back. Stack. Man. Draw that navel back. Woo! Oh! I almost didn't get up. One more. Oh. Good job. Lower down. Put those weights off to the side. Back into tabletop we go. Shift those hips back. Child's pose. Ah. Breathe, everybody. Lift up into tabletop. Curl those toes under in the back. Walk the hands back towards you. Take the hands down. The head down and the hips up. Nice forward fold here for a nice release. Inhale these arms all the way up to the top. We're going to take these palms together, inner arms to the sides of the head. And behind you. Reach high with those elbows. Stretching out those triceps that you might have forgotten about. But we worked them. Arms up. Exhale, lower down. Arms to the halfway point. Feet are open, feet, knees, and hips squared up and stay forward. Slow spinal twist. Slow. We're winding down. Thank you for all of you who are working. Close up these arms and add a little momentum if you want to. Keeping a little something normal and a little something regular in our lives right now during these strange times really helps. Release out of that, bend at those knees, hands cross in the front, inhale down. Exhale up, opposite hand in front this time for a cleansing breath. Inhale all the way to the top, exhale lower down, and thank you all for being here. Remember, the Lord has us all in His hands. There's a beginning, a middle, and a finish to every crisis. And I really believe we're on the other side of middle. This is only temporary, but we can exercise every day. See y'all later. Take care.